Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316, and today I'm shooting a video of a 2020 Toyota Sienna L. This is a rear entry, brand new conversion, manual ramp and door, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just two fingers. I pinch these clamps and I flip it. It's got a handle on either side. Again, I pinch and I flip, and I've got the handle here, and I can take this to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate the super wide bariatric 43-inch ramp with ease. Now that's 13 inches wider than a side entry, so if you're looking to haul bigger chairs, the rear entry might be the answer for you. If someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair van, you cannot get out of your vehicle. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the reasons I prefer the rear over the side, but they both have their advantages and disadvantages. So if you're looking for a side entry, give me a call. We've even got full size. No matter what you're looking for, let us know how we can help. Like I mentioned, 1,000 pound weight capacity for the bariatric lift, the bariatric ramp. We got about 55 inches of headroom inside the van, then about 56 once you're inside the van. And we've got the 8 tie down points here, so you can get up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in here, or the gurney stretcher kit. It does taper to about 42 inches of width here where the ramp sets. We've got our spare tire there, and we can even put a third row seat that'll flip down and it'll flip up when it's not in use, so you can actually hold 6 people plus a wheelchair potentially in here. We've got about 25.5 inches of room between those 2 jump seats there. If you want us to put a bench there that'll hold 3 people, and it can flip up on its side, splits in the middle and flips up on its side when not in use, let us know. We can arrange that as well. And we do have the brand new Q-Strength tie downs in here. A lot of our competition sell vans without any tie downs in them, or they give you the cheap tie downs, and once you'd upgrade to the nice ones, we throw the nice ones in at no charge to you. Extra cup holders in the rear, headliner's in great shape. Got your rear air controls over there as well. Inside the van, we've got our tie down and Q-Strength and warranty information there. We've got our cup holders, got our plug-ins for electronics, dual climate control, rear air, backup camera there. The dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. You got your steering wheel controls so you can keep your eyes on the road. You can sync up your phone. You got your lane assist right there that'll keep you in your lane. So a lot of nice safety features on this van. So as I exit the van, when you got everybody secure, just come back out, simply reverse the process. Again, check it out, one finger. A nice alternative to the power ramps and doors that can break down, be costly to work on. If you can get by with this manual ramp and door, it's a great option. And our conversion comes with a 3-year unlimited mile warranty on the conversion. Now, our competition is going to tell you they have a better conversion than we do, and well, that's fine. What do you expect them to say? But I want you to ask them what their warranty is. A lot of them are going to tell you 1 year, 12,000 miles. A lot of you are going to tell you 3 years, 36,000 miles. Well, ours is 3 years unlimited miles. So you compare those options and you let me know who has the better built conversion. As I do a walk around of the van, it's very clean. I'm looking for dents or scratch or anything in this van. And what we did, we went 4 brand new tires on this van. And you say, why would you put 4 brand new tires on a van with 13,000 miles? I just heard you ask it. You asked it to your computer and I heard you. But why we do that is 2 of the tires in this car business is a dirty business. Someone took off 2 of the tires that were on our van when it was being shipped here. So we ended up just putting 4 brand new tires. We kept the other 2. We'll put them on a used vehicle. But overall, very nice, very clean van. It's got your tinted windows. And that's one advantage of buying from Mobility 316 is I'm the owner. I'm buying from your perspective. I want something that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage. It's a big difference when the owner is buying versus just a regular buyer for a company. So you get a little more attention to detail when the owner is involved on the purchasing. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of the VIN number, not just a picture, a video. And why I say that, there's a lot of scammers out there, and what they're doing, they're taking pictures off the internet from my vans, for example. There's that video, that VIN number. And what they're doing is they're cutting off my, come on, focus phone, there we go. There's that VIN number. What they're doing though is they're cutting off the Mobility 316 part, taking a van like this, and they're posting it on the internet for say $25,000 with a $1,000 down payment. They're trying to get you to send them a down payment with your credit card. Once you send that money, you'll never hear from them again. They're trying to scam you. So if you were to say to them, hey, I want you to go get me a video of that VIN number with your name in the video. My name is Jeremiah Coleman, for example. Well, they couldn't do it because they don't own the van. They're just scammers. So watch out. Make sure you don't get scammed. All right, what I do with that VIN number, I also run a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see Carfax shows 1 owner on this vehicle, regular oil changes. It does show a minor accident. I'll show that to you here in just a minute. But also when does a commercial vehicle, I like that. It means, you know, they've been adult driven, haven't been smoked in, you know, so that's a good thing about a commercial vehicle. And Carfax shows there's no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title with regular oil changes. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer's accurate and does show to meet the specs under the warranty. Shows the vehicle went into service March 4th of 2020. So it meets the specs to be under the full Toyota powertrain warranty until March 4th, 2025, or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. As we scroll down here on the Carfax, it does show the vehicle was in a minor accident in January of 2022, damage to the left side, minor, and then it does show also in June of 2022, damage to the right side. So, you know, but as I scroll back up here, remember, there's been no frame damage, airbags have never gone off, no frame damage, no airbag deployment. So I'm not afraid to buy a vehicle that might have had a door painted or, you know, a bumper replaced or something like that. I don't want things with structural damage. I don't want floods. I don't want airbags going off. But if it just had paint work, not a big deal to me. So no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their reputation and reviews. Find us on eBay. 1,517 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. You can see I've been a member since November 2004. Been doing this for almost 20 years, just buying and selling vehicles. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. You can see we're here in Google, 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time, they tell me horror stories about how they bought a vehicle from a private individual, someone they knew nothing about. That vehicle ends up being stolen. Yes, that happens all the time. People are selling stolen vehicles. You know, once the police catch up to the buyer, they catch up to that vehicle, the buyer has to give the vehicle back, and they do not to get their money back. So, you know, you better be aware of what you're doing, or they end up buying from one of these dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews here. Folks, it takes 30 seconds to look somebody up on Google and look at their reviews and see what people are saying about them. So make sure you do that. You know, if you want to deal with the private individuals, you want to deal with these shady dealers, you know, you might end up with a stolen vehicle with a salvage title you weren't told about, flood damage you weren't told about, horrible transmission issues, stuff like that. So if you want to deal with those people, the 1 and 2 and 3-star vehicles, go ahead and deal with them. If you want 5-star vehicles with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years now, and a guy that's been doing this for 20 years selling vehicles in total, I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the end. I got the 2 keys and the 1 keyless entry fob. If you want to get additional keys or fob made on your dime, we can sure do so affordably. As I enter the van looks darn near brand new inside. Got the gray cloth interior, just super clean. And as I enter the back of the van, these are manual doors to open and shut quickly. You don't have to risk, you know, damaging the motors or anything, because there are no motors. Got your vinyl seats in the back. Nice and easy to clean up if you get a spill or any kind of liquid on them. Showing you the rear perspective here for those of you that may not be real familiar with these vans. As I go to start up the van, 13,593 miles on it. Fires right up. All the check engine lights work. All the dummy lights work, and they all go out, so none of that. Got the full tank of gas in it currently. We got our backup camera on there. It's a great safety feature to have. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We test all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. And I'm going to show you the mirrors and windows moving right now, just so you know that they work. We tested the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes, obviously tires, because it's got brand new tires on it. Taking it on a road test. My point is, and I hope you can tell by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, we got a 3.5 V6 engine, idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it purrs like a kitten. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any rust from being up north or, you know, being in a flood, no signs of any water from a flood damage. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it has 13,000 miles on it, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Folks, I got news for you. New car lots get flooded frequently. New vehicles can have a flood damage done to them. So I want you to ask yourself when you check out my competition, I don't care if it's a private individual, I don't care if it's another dealer, but I want you to ask yourself, Do they show me the reputation online so I know I'm dealing with someone honest and fair? Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, no flood damage? They get down on their hands and knees on the cold ground like it is today, and even bother taking pictures of the undercarriage so you can see there's no flood damage, there's no bent frame, or much less a detailed video of all this, so you know exactly what you're getting. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please compare me to the competition. And what ends up happening if you're dealing with somebody that's a shady individual, they sell you a vehicle, they can't get you a title for it? Well, you can't register it. You just bought a van you can't even drive. What happens if you end up buying a vehicle that's got frame damage, whether it's from an accident or a flood? Well, and it won't pass inspection in your state. Again, a vehicle you can't even drive. So no matter who you buy from, do 4 things before you buy. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax are expensive. They cost me thousands of dollars per month, but I do that because I truly am buying from your perspective. I want a nice, clean vehicle. I want to know the history before I buy, and I don't settle for anything but the best, Carfax. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation, check out their reviews. Folks, it takes a couple minutes. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Like I mentioned, our van comes with the factory warranty on the conversion and meets the specs to be under the full factory warranty on the drivetrain for Toyota as well. So do not risk buying as is, demand that warranty. Okay, the final portion of the video, I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Sienna home. We've done our due diligence, we've made sure that it's roadworthy, the steering wheel is nice and straight, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems, runs and drives like a brand new Sienna. I got the cruise control set, it's got the safety distance for the cruise. It keeps you a certain distance in front of the car in front of you. So that's a nice feature to have as well. A lot of great safety features on this Sienna. And keep in mind, we do offer, or do meet the specs to be under the full factory warranty for the powertrain. We do offer warranties that are bumper to bumper, factory type warranties that go anywhere from 90 days all the way to 8 years and everywhere in between. Very affordable on these Siennas. So talk to me about how you can very reasonably protect your investment long term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they've hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they've got document fees, they've got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all the hidden fees, by the time you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about shipping and hidden fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for, that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. Give the van a nice hard brake here. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text message, here's a direct line to my cell phone, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to my cell phone. Call or text anytime. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to the owner's cell phone. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person, it's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give us a call, give us a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Sienna, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address, and if computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call, we're always happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. Hey, and if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I know it's a major purchase. I know there's a lot of information to go over, so I try to take my time to be as detailed as possible. If you like, give us a thumbs up here on YouTube. That would help us out a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Give us a follow if you'd like to be the first to see all of our upcoming videos and inventory. And if you would like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.